I hate going to the dentist. July 15th. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae and 1 part orgon mindan dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Sherman lamp may be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Maintenance access. This is clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems to have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Alright, so obviously I need the compound Brennenberg. Where's the note? The last note. Okay, so we need Brennenberg infusion vitae, orgon monoid dispersal fluid. So we just need 2 parts, and then to apply light, which I guess this is for. Whoa. Reminds me of the Pixar lamp from looking in the movies. I don't suppose they'll be in here. Certainly a lot of glasses around. Centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and is positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of 2 composite ingredients. I should wager I'll find them close by. Okay, so I need to find compounds. Holding pens or low temperature storage. Let's go low temperature first. Whew. I was not prepared for that. Imaginary Piggy disappeared. Off you go. A warning. Inflamed as it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, afore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that, because of the changes. They ripple in me, my teeth squeeze out, and shatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all wimping and falling out. Drink it, he says, it'll help the running of the fever, because not all of us can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that. But he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket. And I heard it drink. God almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? That is not good at all. I have a distinct feeling something bad's about to happen. What the? Holy shit. Okay. From behind. That's not fair, spawning behind me. And then charging me. Guess I have to run through this part. Hut, 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 hut. One.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Okay, so... I can hear pigs again. Don't want to be blindsided by one again. No starting in the acquisitions. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They're the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding of their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, give them Lunderman to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes, filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear pigs screaming. We have removed all mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper to their dreams. They are children now. I have children once again, and your forms, imperfect, will be the engines that make my own blood flow again. Teddy bear should protect me. Let's go, boy.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hawk, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Oh, here we are. The lamp keeps flashing on and off. I think it's, Oop. There he is. In all his pigginess. No, he's coming this way. Balls, 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 balls. Damn it! He knows. Go, 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 go. Can I close that door? This way. Damn it, phone, stop ringing. Not the time.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Madness. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Damn pigs follow me. Well, these are the gears they have in Justine. I remember them well. It's a lot of fun, actually. Aha. Looks like I'm in charge of carrying potentially volatile materials. Last time a pig came after me after I sent the chute through, so I should be careful this time. Teddy's following me. Don't do this to me, Teddy. August 4th. More experiments with Compound X. I took the dog and injected it with strychnine? I don't know what that word is. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via the induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of poisoning until I put a bullet into its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluids in its lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a retrieval method. Isn't this where it was before? I guess the gas is turned off now. Mr Piggy's up that way, so I'm not going out there. So they're experimenting on reanimating the dead. That seems like a great idea. But they have to kill them. How much fun is that? Aha! Locking me in. Seems fun. A heady brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in the container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere here cannot be brought into contrast with its so-called Compound X. I should investigate it further for clues. Smash and lights. That's very reminiscent of the first Amnesia, where you have to get the compounds together to melt the red weed stuff.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Nope, I'm not running faster until I'm going to run into pigs for you. Down we go. Oop.